Plenty kushetena. Nyabunde se awana ye awisie. Bova wikawi. Fama minu seke nungo sikori nutu. Well, come back to Usai Salakose. Well, nade now. Nade now, nade now. The Dimbaman say, Monday, a question. But now greetings. Where are they? Usai una hide. Una comonado. I remember we'll be small. Maneki say, cuckoo. The other one say, coo. Well, I call upon una all for Lord we can converge at the buffer. Lord we talk about issues them. We pertinent to saloon development. You see, nothing now this world not they come for free. Nothing. Absolutely nothing comes for free. No discipline, no result. No sacrifice, no opportunity. No loyalty, no love. No trust, no friendship. If you want friendship, you can forget loyalty of some sort. You have to. No trust, no friendship. Trust has to be there. If you want love, you get to be loyal to somebody. No loyalty, no love. Then you come back to no trust, no friendship. No pain, no gain. No risk, no reward. Salon people and they want that. We all they say this, we they say that. We they talk about this and that. But the reality is you get for put something, forget something. Life is an investment. If you want an insurance, you get for take out a policy. You're not going to make a claim if you don't have a policy. You got to put something in. That's what life is about. You do nothing, you get nothing. Where you sow, you go reap. If you not sow, don't expect to reap. If you plant, you go harvest. As I said the last time, they harvest plenty, but the laborers are few. How we go do this harvest here? We labor are not there. All man want eat, but nobody no want do the work. Nobody no want labor. And that this is part of the problem. Well, today we can't talk about the difference between a politician and a leader. We don't see them, they don't fall in. All kind riffraff, all kind hustler, all kind weirdo, all kind evil spirits, because the politicians, they are evil spirits, especially the one who get Sierra Leone. They all don't converge. They feel vulture when they can't awujo because they know say that they can't kill cow. Now that's make them can say you better not get calendar boy no when 40 day. They don't get that. They don't converge because of the demise of something. And in this case, Sierra Leone, are the demise of the citizens. Where you get a country? Where you say country? Now the people. You cannot get a country and neglect the people. Then there would be no country. Where you say you're not a leader, you are there to represent their interests. You are an advocate. You are there to create an enabling environment for people to grow, transform lives, create possibilities, create the ambience, the environment in which people will thrive. You see, this politics of convenience, where people want come make quick money, quick bucks. The easiest way now for camp and politics, can't say a lie here and there, can't spend money. They say, oh, this jackass get money. That is not what our focus should be. Our focus, we get to do a thorough assessment. And today we can talk about these things because we're not for the focus too much on politics of convenience. Our focus should be on the conviction, politics of conviction. I get some acronyms for una. We politicians in Asalo, they either be Shell or IGP. Udana Shell. Shell sell house and live life. We get the politician and within the first world. Then they go remortgage and host them for Google run for office. Then when they Google run, then loss. Debt kata, sit down at the aid because now yeah, where you trust debts na England, America, you know go balance so. And if you get bad debt, you finish. You get for pay for them. So you find out for say that that makes some of them people there when they lost, then get this bitterness, then get this hatred. Those are the shell politicians. Sell house and live life. They want to live life. So then they remortgage their house now America and England for Google run for politics. That is not politics. You are there for what you can get. The purpose of going to politics is for self. Then big eye. We see human use the word then they eat like dog. They know they eat with their hand, then they mouth and the dog inside the pan. So then call them say they big eye, gluttonous. Gluttony is all over their face. Then they eat still and colic at the expense of the population. The IGP, the acronym now, any government in power. You get the politician name. Any government we can have power, hooray. Any government we come, hooray. They not get no moral fabric. They not get class. They not get purpose. You see, mortal man, if you live a life, one way you're not prepared for stand up for anything, you're not prepared for fight for anything, you're not prepared for resist what is wrong, oppose what is wrong. Guess what? You will fall for anything. That is the reason why quite a lot of those people we call politicians, they are IGP. Any government in power, hooray, then they did. Then a pigeon, you know, for school granite. Then a squirrel, they know for see granite. Then a grown pig, they know for eri, say banga, the any side. Then go come. Then send a monkey, banana no for show up. Then go hala present. So these kind of politicians, this kind of people, not to leader them, now opportunists, now sugar anch them. But let's talk about the difference between a politician and a leader. With observation, where a lot of people don't make in history, in sociology, you find out for say, it's difficult to forget a politician and a leader in one person together. It's very rare. For you forget a politician and a leader in one person, it's like having a prostitute and virgin in a girl. You cannot be a prostitute and be a virgin. You cannot be a leader and be a politician. You cannot be a politician and be a leader. Because there are distinct differences we can deal with today. For let we know why we say that. One person where we know, say, na a leader na Africa of recent times, na Nelson Mandela. We all know how that man come on a jail. He forget about revenge. He look at the bigger picture. And what's not the bigger picture? South Africa. That it come with an idea. And that idea they a lot of people not be want time. A lot of people be want for many revenge by the white population. Now they say no. And the man, when they want for jail him, when he appear in a court, then be done waiting for sentence unto death. He say, if not this make una want kill me, because I stand for what is right. How would you envisage us in a country where the majority not get rights when I treat them like say they're inferior? When I can't employ apartheid system where we don't get rights, when I treat we as human. It say we want a society where everybody is treated equal, where everybody get rights. We all get right to life, right to live. He say, if not for that, una want kill me, una kill me. He say, but this is my position. And that is the other quality of a leader. Consistent. And not a change a view based on who that they talk to. So what did Nelson Mandela do? Nelson Mandela come out jail. He show this very quality where he proposed in a court. Say he wants a society where we are all equal, white or black. So he introduced the rainbow South Africa. A lot of people then be want for them kick the with money out, take the land on their hand. But he knew that will not give them the result that he was fighting for or yearning for. We dog bet you, you turn back and bet a dog. That makes you a dog too. He refused to go down that level. And in fact, he unites the country through rugby. Create a team. We show that rainbow quality. We black and white played together. And that year they won the World Cup. Those are the things a leader does. So the qualities then what they talk about, or the differences between politicians and a leader. I get 10 Naya. I get 10. And I go read them for you. Here are 10 differences I have observed between a politician, a leader. I repeat, here are 10 differences I have observed between a politician and a leader. So that next time you are electing, you will elect a leader and not a politician. This is not advice to every African, every Sierra Leonean. Okay, distinct differences, 10 of them, we can look for when we go by any elections in the future. They're very distinct. Very, very distinct. The main example where they give now, of a leader. Now Mandela was opposition in South Africa. One, a politician always aligned with popular public opinions, while a leader aligned with a proven principle and values, even when they are not in line with the public sentiments. Politicians always, every time, then they jump on a bandwagon. And mostly waiting popular is not good for the people in the long term. Because things that we popular, most times not things that we wanna want. Not to things that we wanna need. A politician, they look with foresight. They look far. Now that's make it align itself with proven principles and values. And not they say things for long lekam. It's like way they tell you picking for drink, bangba. Ibita. But it's good for you in the long run. It cure malaria. I be just imagine what was small. With daddy they call we would team up. Because you know say if you give we not the drink up. We team up right before her. Oh, I hated it. But probably that's why it kept us alive today. Because malaria is the biggest killer in the world. It kill people and pass a lot of diseases. Malaria. A big killer. Politician. Ego mago go build stadium. We will not get water for drink. Ego mago because Bokupo they want play football, they want get into soccer for make them go buy them. But that is not a need. That is want. Why a leader now? He go look for something we in a need. Something we could bless the country in the long term. Like for instance, would they see we mother be will take power? Within he propose it be lungi bridge. Do we need it? No. Is it a priority? No. Do we have the money? Nope. Is it a good business proposition? We get small airport. We airport's not busy. You don't even get a hub. Why you want to go spend billions, multi-millions for build a bridge? Where the money won't go make from that bridge there, if you do cost benefit analysis, now losses. If not be a leader, if not a politician, if we don't talk about we need good water supply, he would have focused on in providing pipe bound water for every home in the country. Because right now we get problem with typhoid in Sierra Leone, cholera in Sierra Leone. These are waterborne diseases. And we get that because we get excrements in the water. Basically, poo in the water. Fit on a small space, very congested, and we not get a sewer system. Now, because of the nitrate, the sulfur nitrate, with the excrements they produce, they make we get a boku seaweed na the beach these days. Because almost every latrine with the empty na the water they go, we not get proper sewer system. If you get a leader, those are the things he would look at. Those are the things he would look at. 2, a politician is campaigning for an election mostly for their selfish ambition, while a leader is raising support to advance a worthy cause for their nation. It's similar to the first one. When it comes to political campaigns, a politician, they switch much bad. Then tell them the things they want for a read because they're selfish, because they get the eye on the ball. And what's in the eye on the ball? Now for go hustle, for go thief, for go ravish, for go impoverish una even more. So if they tell una what una want to read, una give the steering until una realize say na bad driver kill una all na road traffic. While a leader, it always put a worthy cause to una. And most times the worthy cause na not attractive. They do them because they want for please una for cheap popularity. It talk about causes them we go strengthen the society. We go enable una picking them. We go able make una put within and call fingerprints, footprints. We go be legacy for the future. Human go say go put tick biendu for Eniola. So let we ask ourselves, what are the cause where leader or the leader where you want for choose the advance? Or what in you feel to say this person go bring calm, we go make the country better. We go put the country in equilibrium. Because alone alternately talk about for do peace and peace cohesion. How you go do peace cohesion outside poverty there? Poverty now one of the worst disturbances in the world. Peace now the absence of disturbance. Outside poverty there, poverty by its own right now is the biggest disturbance. Outside poverty there, crime day up. Outside poverty there, drug use day up. Outside poverty day, drug use day up. Outside poverty day, mental health day up. Outside poverty day, the prison is size the quadruple. Because if drugs day, arms go dey abundantly because drug dealer then not a day without ammunition. Those two things always go together. Then they go. Then you buy shoes and socks, hand and glove, teacup and saucer. So where they talk about these issues, let's be careful. Which cause the person where you the eye for vote for go can advance na the country? Is it a good cause? Now a cause we go lift the country up, or a cause we na just cliche na window cut window dressing? It look good from outside, but when you can inside, na fake. 3, a politician is interested in power, position, and entitlements attached for the sake of it, or most times for selfish reasons. While a leader is interested in getting support for the development and emancipation of their people, even at the expense of positions, entitlements, and of his or her life. When I read that, I go read that tone. A politician is interested in power, position, and all entitlements attached for the sake of it, or most times for selfish reasons. That's politician. They're interested in the title, the regalia we come with the job, the portmanteau where the job come with, the benefits. When they pass, they call them honorable. And when it is thief, they get immunity. Those are the reasons. License to thief. Because these people in criminal they are 007. License to steal, license to kill, license to lie. So they want the regalias, they want the crown. The title is like icing on the cake. His honorable, His Excellency. Chief, so. The Honorable Minister of so. They want the title. They want it so bad. take all the titles, but they don't want the responsibility. They will take all the titles, they will neglect their responsibilities. But guess what? While a leader is interested in getting support for the development and the emancipation of their people, even at the expense of positions, entitlements, and his life, a leader for what is right, a willing for die, a willing for fetch for him, a willing for loss. Like when Mandela talked in a court, he said, if una want for kill me today na this court, so be it. But I go die. But he die where I die. Now for the simple fact say, I fought for make black people and white people live in harmony, live in peace, live in equality. What is so difficult for make we able live as human beings together and function together? Why una for segregate? Why una for treat we like lesser humans? He say if una they kill me for challenging the inequalities there, the social wrongs there, so be it. Una kill me, I willing for die. That's what a leader does. A leader not mind for sacrificing life. He's not there because of the title. He's not there for me to call him His Excellency. Look at the one that we will get. Then say, now the fountain of honor and justice. Who's part of justice, Madabi Osabi? Where he lost elections. He still sit down there. Before that, they said that they talked to Samura for let's step down for her. Can you imagine the cheek? We they pay people them for me to run elections in our country. Role when the constitution provide for. Then people and they connive with them. After when the people they don't protest. Because vote is a protest. People have protested in the vote and voted him out of office. He's still there. He's fountain of honor and justice. He hasn't won. He did not win that elections, but he's still seated there. He still they make decisions for we, and we safe know by now say shit. They go downwards, or we choose somebody we get diarrhea for sidon pantap we aid. They pupupan we as he want. We whole body them full of stench. I think we are better than that. God give we free will. God give we autonomy, the right to choose. How can we choose somebody we don't respect a job description? Fountain of honor and justice within a fountain. Fountain, now they sprinkler them where water they ooze out from. Well, in this case, the fountain, now honor, now they ooze all over them. So the president now like an honor, a fountain. Where in your fountain, where you na president na Sierra Leone, you na fountain, where all around you na honor. You behave honorably. The man they behave dishonorably. Then we they call him His Excellency. What is excellent in that behavior? You know, win elections, you see, don't they? Then you get the one where they clap for him. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is fundamentally wrong with Sierra Leone. A leader know they look for title. A leader. You know they look for title. You know they do that. Waiting in they do. A leader is interested in getting support for the development and emancipation, empowering the people, emancipation of their people, even at the expense of positions, entitlements, and his life. He don't mind if he lost his life in the process. Emancipation of their people. The people will be put first. He would put the people at the center of his program. While a politician, now Indian at the center. He puts the people them at the extremities. Indian at the center. It's all about him. Then 4, a politician is thinking about their prosperity, while a leader is thinking about posterity. A politician, they think about prosperity. They glow. They want shine. They want make name for himself without effort, without commitment, without sacrifice, dishonorably. That's what they want to do. Auntie Memuna, how are you, darling? I hope you're all right. We are here again today. Good evening. That's what they would do. A politician, he only they think about himself. He just want for shine. Shemafu, rub oil panam all over the body, they shine. You know what OG, you know what OG, what then they do them in the line? What then they pull Bundogiale in the line and OG then they rub. The politician in Sierra Leone, now Shemafu, they want oil all over the body, they want glow, they want shine. Shine at the expense of the people. Where then they shine, then they rob OG and the population. They rob Doti Potopoto by the population. A leader now, you know, they look for anything short-sighted. And they look for posterity. If they left legacy. He wants where he die go. 20 years later, like Mandela, he don't die, don't go. But he don't left record. Mandela in him no go ever die. They make they tell you today. Where you want buy puss? No buy puss for a collar. Buy puss with the kitcharata. It does not matter whether they put black, yellow, a pink, a blue, or even if not ginger cat. It no matter. What it matter? Now the pragmatism involved. Can the cat catch a mice? If the puss can catch a rat, you not care if that pussy not of any big pedigree, whether an African cat, you don't care whether you don't want to know whether na Persian cat, whether na any of those expensive breed of cats that when they sell them almost £1,000 for get or for buy. All you care about, can it catch a mice? We they look for leader. You know they look for find. You know they look for PhD. In fact, the constitution not talk for say you must have PhD. It say you get for be literate, you can read and write. But now all man feel say na PhD. Na him you forget for be president. But I don't tell this to a lot of people. PhD no they transform anybody. PhD no they refine anybody. If you get a bad character, you do your PhD, you will still be the man with the PhD with the bad character. If you are a thief and you get PhD, you will be the thief with the PhD. PhD not get a magic. You see, all the bad name when they give PhD, not to the PhD, not the problem. Now the people that we have the PhD. The PhD has nothing to do with the person's character, and neither PhD does not have a magic stick where they wave by person, where they make the person refined. If you're not a dog, you get PhD, you go be the dog with the PhD. If you're not a gentleman with PhD, you go be the gentleman with a PhD. Maybe what I talk, they call them pocketicians. They are pocketicians, rightfully so. I love that. I love that. You know, they are there to hustle. These people are hustlers. They are not there to serve. Servitudeness. You are there. His sister call him Auntie Khadija, how are you, darling? You are so damn right. You know, pocketicians. That's what they are. Criminals. Very cheap criminals. Then they call themselves honorable. And they call them dishonorable men and women in our parliament. And these pocketicians are there parading up and down. Look at with presidents. Then they call them fountain of honor and justice. How can you justify that? The man, is he just? How can you be just? You not win elections. You sit down there. They try for convince the man will beat you for let a not do nothing, let left you there for the next 5 years. But I not blame him. I not blame him. Now we the Sierra Leonean people, we're not able to organize ourselves. You get all kind of Christmas at APC before they come together and do their job, oppose this government and get them for sit up and do their jobs. Before that, then they connive with the government for its drugs money, for its projects money, them where they write. Oh, salon politicians and Sabi writes projects, them bad. They lie on the people. They can't do this, they can't do that, they can't do that. Then they lie with impunity. Then they lie because they not get no regard and respect for the people. After when they talk, say, then they can't do this, then not they do it. Then they do that thing there, then they get away with murder. Why did they do that? Because we let them do it. People can only abuse you if you give them the permission. We don't permit them. We parentarily thief money in a parliament. Then suspend them for 3 months. Then say don't pay the money back. If na be a villager go thief goats, then go beat them. Then go beat and take, then kill them. Now government's life then go left panam. The man where the thief una in mass scale. The man where the thief una future. The man where the thief una progress. The man where then work. Now for divide and rule. Now that's make this divide and rule enterprise where the colonialists they left, they maintain them. They not dismantle them, they maintain them. Because it is in their interest for them continue for mix up Mende and Timney. And the full Mende and Timney people and then sit down and they fetch themselves while then they harvest all the corn at the farm. Then they roast the corn, then they boil the corn, una sit down, una not get nothing for it. Why? Auntie Janet, welcome, welcome, welcome. Kabo Kabo Kushe. I say, Mama, now that's make we other sister, I don't call them pocketician. I don't get new vocabulary for them. I don't add more at the arsenal. We have to expose these people. And we people they know. We people they know. But when are we going to stand up together? When are we going to have the conviction that we need the fire inside us to say, no, we are not going to accept this anymore? How now we get people left? A politician thinking about a prosperity for let it shine. Like them pastor in these days now about prosperity, the prosperity Christians, the prosperity pastors. Then they preach about making money, tell you for saying they go write off your debt. The politician them and the pastor they now the same thing. You not see the bishop in Sierra Leone, the Catholic bishop, not saying go marry divorcee. I mean divorcee, they married in a Catholic church. Till like that the Salon population for don't write letter to the Pope. Make them excommunicate him because he went against the Catholic doctrines. He go against them. Thank you, my brother, Mr. Sise. Welcome. You may be right, you may be wrong, but we have to speak about these things. But most of una waking condemn, una hand and then at the till, una hand and then at the bullpan, una the mondo, and you not go support usa you the benefit. If you not be the benefits there now, you for the complain. Me daddy no ever be politician, me mama no ever be politician. I know one day mondo and the condo. All waiting as sabi now an unstable society. One way 2% that then they enjoy. The 98% now crumbs. Even the crumbs, they know they see nowadays. But where would they talk about these things? Some people then they take offense. Well, bring an alternative to what they say. Then I go gladly. We go get a conversation. But for attack me, not they help you, not they help the cause. But me know very well say, I am speaking here on an issue where we know. Because when mother be they fly so, if they bring una pikin and come on and famble them. Now make if you notice the most corrupt people in the diaspora than they. Because these are direct beneficiary of them corrupt politicians there. Now then picking them, then concubine them, famble them, then wife them, relatives, and then co-thief man them, and then co-thief man them, famble them. Now then they bring Ghana in diaspora. When you can see them, they come and they're meeting them. Then they bring hundreds of them. Look what's in Ayeri, Honorable AKK talk about. He said this last time when the president's going to America, over 300 officers then. I mean, civil servants, officers, ministers, accompanied in that delegation. What's in they go do? Almost people that you need for going to UN. Almost people that you already get rep at UN. Even the presidents don't need to go because we already get people that know they represent we. Is it cost effective? I don't say this word here. People would not like to hear it. Politicians, Sierra Leone, they are a burden on the people. Then they pay them for nothing. Arara. They are not cost effective. They're not cost effective. Then they pay them for nothing. Then they pay them for thief. Then they pay them for lie. Then they pay them for divide and rule. Look at how they don't divide the country. Look how they don't polarize the society. I've never seen this much hate between APC and SLPP. I've never seen this much hate between Mende and Timni, between the Southerners and the Northerners. I've never seen it. Why? Because we politicians them, with the exception of Sam Milton Magai. And I have my reasons for saying so. Milton Magai was a leader. He made some mistakes, but you not go compare them to the clown them what we get after. The clowns them what we get. Number 5, a politician divides mankind into 2 classes, a tool and enemies. This is a psychologist, a German psychologist, now he say this word here. This man here, they call him French Rich, Nasechchi. He say a politician, they divide mankind into 2 classes, tools and enemy. But a leader, everyone has potential partners they can work with. Una see what's in the happen in Sierra Leone. Then politician then see we as either a tool or an enemy. Who is a tool? The one in where they can cause mamikos for them. The one in where they can attack we what they do them program here. They are their tools. Now then they send for go kill people. Now then they send for go lie, say they make coup against them. Then they can't give witnesses, false witnesses against people. Them we not even kill a mosquito. Say this person can't give me money. Say they want to kill the president. These are the things they do. They think we don't know. Because a politician sees anybody will refuse for be a tool as an enemy and you're ready for eliminator. While a leader, he sees everyone as a potential partner they can work with. Everybody gets skill. Everybody gets ability. Even a disabled person gets ability. Nobody know they were totally disabled. Nobody. Hey, boy, if the blind man, if only the blind man know wisdom and follow wisdom, he no go ask the cripple for sure road. Because if he see the cripple in his state, how we dey, he no go ask him for help. Sierra Leonean, we wake up. All the one year. Boku, when they admire, where they come out, they call them GC. And then boyfriend and send them naya. Then they buy tickets, they send them naya. And how did they bring them come? Then they say they get meeting. When they get a meeting and then they bring them can naya. Then can left them naya. Then they send a woman for can born. Then can fast naya. While una young picking and needed the language. While una young picking them well impoverished. They cannot even manage 3 square meal a day. So number 5, a politician divides mankind into 2 classes, a tool and enemy. Politicians, then they divide we as a tool and an enemy. If you're not to them tool, you're not the enemy. So if they're not able to use you as a tool, you're not the enemy. And when them discover, say, you know, to an easy pick, you not prepare for tolerate the nonsense, then go gang up against you. And then get a lot of willing bodies them for work with them, for get rid of you. Why do they do that? Because we they read them all the time. Oh, the young one them now we future. The young one in the future. But how they go be the future? We not allow them for rich day. They kill them before they reach day. Look at Evangelist Samson. He's a young man. If they are our future, why would I kill them August 10? Because them protest say they're not happy with what they go on. We are not sit with them. We are not negotiate with them. We are not try for get a dialogue with them. Rather, we mold them to death. We kill them. Then we can come out to use words them like, oh God, the youth them, now the future. How can they be our future? We will not allow them for mature. We will kill them before they reach maturity. We will kill them way before they reach maturity. We will hot the lamp. We will extinguish the light. Kill them before time. Because the future now we are afraid. We don't want to let them reach there. We don't want to let them arrive there. But we are busy. They use cliches, rhetorics. The youth, they're in our future. If they're in our future, why you not they give them good education? Why you they allow them for die from drugs? Why would they left the environment for being infested with kush? Now Sierra Leone, now the biggest drug hub. Now West Africa. How? But now they use them cliches there. The youth, not the future. How can the youth be the future? Where all the things them, we go help them for mature to that future. Where una they busy they talk about. Una they kill them all. Una take education away from them. Una take polytechnic away from them for land skills. Una take good health care away from them. Una take jobs away from them, because all the money wanna they squander, wanna they siphon out of the economy. And the money them wanna for spend, and the very things them we for make the youth them mature and pay dividend to a country. Because when they mature, then get jobs, then they pay taxes. The more people we work, the more taxes the country they get. Make no politician no can tell una say, oh, I build roads. Any politician will tell una for say build road na a failure. Because road na an essential, it should be there. Not a big deal. Any sign of the world where you hear a politician they talk about development, the very first important development by human development, not to mortar, not to bricks, not to physical structures, but the people and mentality you they work on, social development. You they build the people them, give the people them the ability for be independent. But no one let them be independent. When I want them to be dependent, so I go control them. So then fiber fish, una put baits na the hook, una hiba na water, then they can eat her, then they can bet the hook, then una jog them out of the water. Then they suffocate. That's all they do them. And anytime when they talk about the youths them na the future. How can they be the future? When they suffocate them? How then go be the future? When una busy with una knees them na then chest. Una they suffocate them. Una they annihilate them. Una they disenfranchise them. Una they make them feel like stranger in their own country. They don't have the right to talk. They don't have the right to move about. They don't have the right to protest. They don't have the right to associate. They wanna say una want the youth them for grow. How would they grow? And these are the things politicians do. Leaders don't do that. Leaders, they create environments for the youth for thrive. Then they enable them. Leaders are enablers. Then they nurture them. Then they develop them. Then they discover them from an early age. Then support them. And make them mature and achieve their full potential. And their full potential can only bless the country, the society where they come out. But when you born, una picking them, una get politician them, when they give them drugs for go fetch another politician, una get politician them, when they make una picking and take drugs so that they not go get opposition. Because any society, the biggest opposition, they come from the youth. So if they unsettle the youth them by introducing big volume of drugs within their fraternity, then how can the youth grow? How can they be positive? But that is not what a leader would do. A leader, he go first and foremost nurture, encourage, enable, support. He go give them scholarships. He go create youth programs, youth debates. He go send them for program them in other country. Let them go do things like pen friends, pen pals, and write to each other. Then they can visit other country them for me then go experience certain work ethics. We lack now in a country, so then go bring and come back to their own country. Then they create an environment of excellence, good practice. Look, we country how we did now. All man they curse everybody. All man they swear everybody, but still the country they be in. For make a country progress, not to curse, no swear. They make country. Within they make country, now decisions. Now decision you they take for make good policies. Now that make a talk for say, nothing is free. No discipline, no result. No sacrifice, no opportunity. For you get opportunity, you have to make sacrifices. You have to come from your comfort zone and discomfort yourself sometimes to get to where you want to be. For you to reach an opportunity, you have to mobilize yourself. Do you think it's an accident that the characteristic of a human person and every living organism has to do with locomotion, reproduction, respiration, reproduction, growth, all these things get movement. For reproduce, na movement. For grow, na movement. Excretion, that is for expel waste, na movement. Circulation, na movement. It's all movement. If you're not a human being, if you go for go take picture, if the environment behind you is not good, that is your background. If it's not right, you then move away and look for a better background. Why? Because you get the characteristic of a living thing. If a situation is not right for you, you move it or you move. If you get a bad government, you cannot move away from your country, but you can move the leader. It's not two ways about it. It is your right. You can remove him by protest, vote, that you vote him out of office. You can protest and ask him for resign. We don't see leader, they don't resign. Now plenty country where people can come out and say they don't want time again, they resign. Because waiting the people they want, if they're serious about it, a leader not get choice. He has to go. Remember, they police them, not outnumber the population. If everybody come on the street and say they don't want a leader, the police themselves, they look, they advise themselves when I put gun down. Then they call revolution, where the majority agree in principle for say, we don't want this person anymore. But Sierra Leone, they try to tell people and say, oh, you can only pull a leader through voting. But the one who votes pushes somebody out. He still sit down there. It make like for say, no, yeah, reset for the international commodity. But that they happen because we not get 25% of the population. We not get 50% of the population. The opposition, where for hold this man accountable, then so divided that it's really disgraceful. The BI, the magu. They say Sabino gets worried, but magu get yagba. Then people get yagba, they want to make them overnight. The opposition, all my want for be president. Even Miliju braid way get some kind fungal growth pattern. One for be president na salo. Una the Sierra Leonean citizen, when I not see something is wrong. Now Sierra Leone the only country where somebody not ever be section chief, it not be paramount chief, it not be an intern of any sort, it not be a PA to president, it not be councillor, it not be MP, it not be minister, He not ever gets any work within the party, a one can be flag bearer. Is that normal? That would never happen at beaucoup countries in the world. And I said, I don't know more. Somebody will not ever participate in politics. He not get any fingerprint or footprint from politics. He not get any political portfolio of any sort. Because if you're not a carpenter, you get toolbox. If you're not a mechanic, you get toolbox. If you're not a mason, you get trowel. If you're not a teacher, you get duster and chalk. If you're not a driver, you get motorcar. You get apprentice. But you want for going to politics. You not get no trail. You not get no fingerprint. You not even be senior prefect in a primary school. You want can be president. Some of them don't left the country for over 40 years. Some of them 20 years. The banga don't rep. All man don't count cutlass for can chap banga. Oh, them not reach for cut rest. All man don't count for can cut rest. Now so presidential elections turn out in Sierra Leone. Now England ya. For let you be a leader for a political party. You are either MP, a minister. You don't involve in politics for years. You get a lot of fingerprints and footprints. Salo, even the one that will not even get shadow, they want for be president. Something is really wrong with our country. And that, I don't blame anybody. I blame Sierra Leoneans because Sierra Leone, waiting you need no money for get money. You know, they ask, say, if I go for go sit on an aeroplane for fly, Imran Toure of all people, we possibly a driving skills are not even good. When I see I wear white, I can't say send me the captain for fly the plane. Una no go run candle. Una go sit down and go kill una. But this is what is happening in Sierra Leone. People that want to pilot, they want for pilot una. Una not afraid for una life. For them una even encourage or entertain them people in there. For say they want for can be flag bearer in our country. You buy when not be fly. You invite them for go 40 days. Some things are fundamentally wrong in our society. And look now, number 6, a politician gives his people leftover of his or her fish to eat. That means to say politician, they give people them leftover. They give una crumbs. They give una mesa. Na they call pantim na mesa, tiamo mesa. While a leader, they invest in empowering their people to fish, be free, or be independent of them. A good leader not want purpose independent. It creates an environment for growth. It give una the tools them. It educate una. It empower una. It teach una. It creates an environment in which growth will take place. You know, go give you fish every day. You know, go carry a mundo. You can't find me pull all sushi give you. Because that is what the politician want. So you go they come more. And when you go they come more, and go continue for the day. And you go they gladly say, oh, this man they do for me. No. They cheat you. The one when they cheat you, now the one when are the leader. A leader will teach you how to fish. For let you fish for the rest of your life. So you go free from depending from him. It make you independent. This is what they do. And my sister, they talk and I said the opposition is opposing their leader. Of course. Because the leader not a leader, they're not politicians. So you find out for say they're not the same box. They will not want Samura. Simple. Because the friends say Samura go can't end the status quo. and they don't want it to end. They want for continue for the giwi fish, giwi old sauce, giwi half bread, giwi mesa, where they eat the left for we. Mr. Brian Akane, how are you, sir? My brother, it's not too late. It's better now than never that we talk about it. Let we encourage people. The brother we call also Mr. Kane, Mina Mr. Ture, Mina Northerner, Ina Southerner, the Kane them, they are of the Madingo flock. Imran Ture, they are of the Madingo flock. So which is the difference between Mindeman and Timini man? Where we all get Madingo fingerprints all over we. We are one family. But the politician does not want us to know this. The divide and rule only works to their advantage. So what would they fight amongst ourselves? They sit down in the comfort of the living room, they watch television. They get 300 channels where you know even get light. Then they get them, they how they call them, the generator. They make noise spawner. They know they even say self, let them pull some 2-3 bulbs na do for them go to see who's how they work. Very selfish people. So a difference, number 6, a politician gives his people leftovers. And they give them fish, and not a whole fish they give now. At the aid, he eats the flesh, he gives them the aid and the tail. While a leader, they invest in empowering their people to fish and to free or be independent of them. They don't want to let us independent on them. They don't want to let you hang upon them. They want to let you free. They want to let you get the ability for make past them. And pay taxes, make the economy grow. Any leader we can't say for say don't make road, he don't cheat you now. Because a good leader, what he does, they work on the economy. First, they develop the people and social development. Not to bricks and mortar first. The very first thing for being a country, the foundation, that the people enlighten them, make them eye open, make them know how to make money, make them know who side for go, create an environment in which they're mentally independent. You emancipate them. You free their minds. When they don't have to do that, they begin to build structures. Then you will get people for working at their structures. Then they're not able to maintain a thriving economy. A good leader, any side of the country, when they talk about elections, all the people when a leader, then when they can't talk, then they talk about building the economy. How they going to make the economy better pass how we day. What they going to do for the youths then? How much jobs they going to create? On a Sierra Leone no more. We didn't come. And it's going to make road them. And it's going to make road. Madam, how can I make a bridge? Then they cheat sooner. Road, not to development. Road, now essential. Now necessity. Even at them fakai, when they must say fakai, that's not them village, you say Motokano they go. They still have roads, they call them footpath. Before the Whitman camp, there were roads. They call them footpath. So road, in every civilization of the world, roads are there. They are always there. People will travel. People will move. And for many move, they never forget road. Trader, then they move from one place to another. Then they go by boat. Then they go by road. So that's not development. So anybody they can begin a team up, they tell you now, oh, I make roads. I mean, they want to hear now England, now politicians they talk about, we made 4 roads. Now APC make road. Oh no, now Labour make road. No, now Conservative make. No. That is not the case here. Roads are there. Roads they help for maintain the economy because transports they move goods from one place to another. The more effective the roads, the better for business. And the more they go employ people, more drivers. Employ people that will load them trucks, then they all they call it old age. Only in Africa, you don't make road them. Sierra Leone, you don't give electricity. Electricity is not for development, but electricity is essential. It's supposed for day. Una left no bo. Salon people una self they allow them people here for the full una sobo, una self bo, una change. Make no politician not tell you for say he don't make road. Road not to development because Aneskromai talk that day. Aneskromai make road them. Aneskromai make road them. Road are supposed to be there. You for make road like how you the butter you braid for it work fast in the morning. Road for day. Road not a big deal. All the essentials in the country not they work. We'll not get water for drink. What will be they grow up? Every junction gets street pump. Now even the pump themselves, now gutter people and they get water. All the pipe they all burst. They say that they do census for development. That is one of the biggest lies which Salon people they get for beginning to tell them. They then get the hell come up before them. They know they do census nationally for development. Then they do census nationally for electioneering. For make them thief the elections. That's all what they do it for. And divide the country both socially, psychologically, and geographically. That's what they do. That's what they do. And we are letting them get away with it. Look, I know they come on social media for can talk to Una for pleasantries. I'm not here for make anybody like me. I'm here to talk about the issues. I suffered them myself. I did Sewa Road. Najero Road yanda po go school model. San one. Najero the waka. No school no de near me. The school where they near me na McDonald's. McDonald's they way beyond Sewa Road. But McDonald's I be a girls' school. They get St. Francis. In 70 miles. It get EUB, not to be a very good school. It did by Moriba Town. Nabo. They know they provide adequately for the people. Then they want growth. They want growth. Look like a school called Bo School, Manners Make It Man. All the dishonorable gentlemen them who get our country. The president. And most of the criminal where we get at the country. A Bo School then go. A product of Bo School. Then Manners Make It Man. Which kind of mentorship then when I go give the young people when they talk about the youth are the future. If one they behave so badly, how una go impress good behavior by the young one there? We mother be a murderer, na a liar, na an incompetent leader, na a leader we lost election by the imposing self. People don't talk, they don't tire. Say they not one time. In a shalat, you don't know himself. A shalat. He don't know himself. When would he realize, say, you cannot be in state house if you don't win elections? We not get result. Everybody know for say we not get result. Let we get another elections. Make una prove championship. Techi did another one. Before that, Alpha Khan, they talk say, Samura for just left and make it done in 5 years. So Alpha Khan, the people that we vote, they don't matter. They're not significant. And Madabio na matter. Madabio, the gestation period where it take na before them born na 2 years. While we, the citizen them, we na premature na 4 months na them born we. So we na lao them. We not see fine. We bring them not they work properly. We not normal. We are we are disabled. We get cognitive impairment. But what you do? Why? What you wanna take we for? We na lao. We not ready around. We mold the mass. We get all the na we brain or agidi. Why? What thing we do now so? We've not progressed. 150 years. White man occupation and abuse, slavery. When then done, they hand we over to black colonialists. When are the politicians they will get so 30 days? Where them for become dismantle waiting the white man and left and create something uniquely Sierra Leone. We go benefit everybody. We go be made in Sierra Leone. We go be lost them based on we culture, with tradition, and we identity. But no, they not do more. They still maintain the divide and rule enterprise. Why? If we remove it, they would get clever. And if they get clever, we're not going to foolish them again. No. But right now, we play them like buffon. Let us continue for play them the buffon. Let we eat them bell full. You know, see them? Whether they suffer from obesity, they suffer from obesity. When they get so food, na gout. We get so food, na penda. When then they eat bell full and colic, then get obesity. When we they starve and angry, we get kwashioko. These are the realities. But when would we wake up? When would we take our stance? When would we have our day? And a lot of people no wonder we have that day because they are benefiting from the spoils. They all get mondo from the condo. Now, with the Campaign 7, politicians overpromise in order to win an election, but deliver, while leaders promise but over-deliver. I repeat this. Politicians overpromise in order to win an election, but under-deliver, while a leader under-promise but over-deliver. They are two opposite creatures. A leader, they lie. I go make this. When they get to talk, but waiting them, you know. When a leader they come, it is shake una hand. When you want for win election, it is shake una hand. When you don't win the election, it is shake una confidence. That's what they do. Shake their hands, your hands when they are coming in, and when they get what they want, when they are in, they shake your confidence. Because after when they come in, we don't get water for drink. We don't get electricity. We don't get good education. Nothing not go work. Then for me, then come back next election, so can come over promise. That's what I will say with the give now. We say we are giving a 10 pump, but we never had no well. In fact, now they can make a 40. Now 40 pump there we can make. We make 15 above, 14 above, 14 a Freetown, 14 a Moyamba, 14 a Kenema, 14 a Blama, 40. Every side they put 40, 40. Then the full man there, yay! These guys are clown, but the bigger clown now one where they go sit down, they clap for them. In those days were small. When morality be there, you teacher go say, I walk with Agoma. They say, whoa. Una halap on them. Una boo at them. But nowadays, they did it. They can't make it. They can't make a pump every junction now. If you say that, na 20 they make. Now we can't make a last year. They can't double up. In fact, they make an every district. This is what they do. Tell una what you want to while a leader, irresponsible, he go only tell una what he able for do. And when the economy boom under him, he go over deliver. And una go see him. And you know they go around, they go and holla about it too. Any leader where they tell them for say, I do this, I do that, you do that, you not do nothing. Because if you do something, you don't have to say it. People will see it. They will observe what you've done. They will record it. What think people in the field for realize when they talk about trustworthiness? How did they do them? How did they do them? A record then they take of your performance, record of your ability, a record of your constant delivery on whatever area of expertise you are blessed in. If you're an engineer, you do things and what engineer they do, everybody they see them. If you're not a doctor, then they see them, then they take record, then go say, that man is a good doctor. That man go to wrong. Why? Because you are credible. Records have been taken about your performance. Once those records are taken, then you are credible. Then with credibility, don't can you mantle. People then begin to rely on you. When they call your name, you are synonymous to reliability. Then because you are honest, because you are steadfast in what you do, because your good behavior is constant, integrity comes in. Then you are whole. You become a whole entity, a whole human being. And at this, then politician there, Mother Bio say talk and do. Now phrase, not a sentence. Talk and do. If you clever now, you go ask, what? Talk and do what? Don't do nothing. And they must say, boy, 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 boy. You must say, Coco, Coco, Coco. You know, tie cow. You know, lose monkey. Then number 8, politicians build their cabinet or teams based on political, tribal, religious, and other weak sentiments. Unayari? Politicians build their cabinet or team based on political, tribal, religious, and other weak sentiments. But look what? A leader builds their team based on competence, shared vision, and values. Isn't that significant? I go read this again for now. Politicians build their cabinet teams based on political, tribal, religious, and other weak sentiments. We know they say na matter be a government where you take power, then sack people them of northern origin, sack people them of western origin, and even where you take somebody we get not a name now of a Mende flavor. That is a weak sentiment. That's not how you build a country. Samura Machel says, for you to build a nation, tribe must die. We should kill tribe, the tribe in us. We are all made equal. We are all Sierra Leoneans. We for do what a good leader would do. A good leader will build a team based on competence, shared vision, and values. Go pick people and based on character, good attitude, mentality, aptitude, decent behavior, and vision. Possibly get foresight. I think kind people need to get that with. As they can say, birds of the same feathers flock together. They say, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. They say, by their fruits we shall know them. Politicians, then when they get there, we know who they are. We know who they are. They are extravagant. They are pompous. They are treacherous. They are liars. They are dishonest. They are dishonorable. But yet we call them honorable. Isn't that a cliche? Isn't that not? That is the biggest. Sierra Leone is so full of lies. We see the lies, but we still they choose the lies over the truth. Why? We see the truth. We ignore them. We left them. We embrace the lies. Then now we the people and now they help them for perpetrate for distribute the lies in the form of propaganda. Sierra Leone, social propaganda. After, during the First World War, a powerful American politician, what they call Imran Johnson, he make a statement, a quote. He say, the first thing when they die in a war are the truth. So this officially tell we say Sierra Leone, we already there at war. We just wait for the trigger now. Sierra Leone, if you look at the social media, 9 out of 10 things then where you see and you're in a lie. All propaganda. Everybody they try for win through lies, not through the truth, but through lies. Then they tell you for say, Madam, you don't walk. Madam, you not talk and do. What has he done? Aneskroma, in legacy. Which legacy Aneskroma left? Una tell me, Nobo. Which legacy? We still get Connaught, then bill 1925. We still get PCMH, when then bill before Connaught. 30 day is still the outcomes them very poor. Then they go to Boku private hospital and they can come back now a country where people are not able to provide for themselves 3 meals a day, 3 square meals a day. They cannot. This is how dangerous the situation is. Well, now, let we come now to the next. Waiting. Number 9. A politician doesn't have permanent friends or allies. They are loyal to the extent that their interests are taken care of. Sorry. A politician doesn't have permanent friends or allies. They are loyal to the extent that their interests are taken care of. They are selfish. That is why they will tell you they only have permanent interests, but not permanent friends. It's about their interests. As I say at the beginning, then they see people in 2 categories. One as a tool, then the other one as an enemy. If you're not a tool, that you allow them for use you how they want. Then they wear electrocities, where they want them pull you, they even ground and wear another one. The day where you dirty, then pull you the even ground. They not care about you again until you clean. So you get for B, then tool, you know, then spanner. When they want to not, then call you. When they want to go abuse person, then send you. When they want to go chief, then send you. But they're not going to ever send you for go do something. We go empower you, forget you, freedom, for stand up as a human being with integrity, with ability. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They will not. It is not in their interest. I mean, for say, I get permanent interest, not permanent friends. That's what they will tell you. A leader builds friends based on shared vision, values, and principles, and they are committed to those values. A leader, it build friends based on shared. That's mean to say, it look for allies, them where it can work with shared visions. That people them will get similar attributes. And then attributes that they get for be one for develop the country. Not just for impoverish the country, for develop the country, for make the country better than how we be. That's what a leader would do. While a leader busy, they look for permanent interests. That is for thief, but who citing for thief? Now they. Like they tell somebody the other day, I say poor man can never be loyal to anybody. A poor man make friends based on need. Now, so politician turn, they only make their friends based on need. So a poor man and a politician then get the same character. Now, two brother them. One a Sao, one a Bese, one a Gina, one a Sao, one a Tau, one a Kaine. Politician and a poor man, they get similar character. They only they make friends based on the needs. A poor man, if na beef you want eat city, they make butcher paddy. Where you get the beef, he think na say I need rest now. You go find a farmer with the plant rest. He make am paddy. Where you get the rest? Lord have mercy, I don't know. I need fish. He go make fisherman paddy. When I saw politicians and we see come, hey Mr. Ture, how are you? I can't see you. Election done here. You know the fool we help last year. After last year, when you help and he dump you, he left you on ice for 4 years. The 5th year, all of a sudden, he boss. Mr. T, look what I bring you, the entire car for you. And when I bring that car, you have the key. That's politician for you. They make their friends based on need. While a politician, no, they do that. Then they make friends based on shared vision. They look for people. We want to develop. We want to develop the environment. We want to develop the society. We think about progressing the society where they all come out. Then lastly, number 10, politicians mix lies with truth, leaving the people confused. So the politician, the more you look, is the less you see. Politician, then they mix lie and truth together for confuse you. So that the more way you look now, the less you see. They know they tell you exactly the truth, they call them black lie. It is not exactly lie. It gets on true day, but not exactly true. That's how they play the game. It's just that Salo, politician, then a flat liar. You know, see Yansane? Yansane, they lie today. As he put the mic down, all man know say they lie. But the thing was sad, tell wo biagma. They know the halapanam. People like them kind of day, all man for grab, walk off panam. They halapana, whoa, mother be you after all waiting they don't do. How we don't let the people end out. Let's put this thing into perspective. What do they make this mandate chimney? Enmity. When they divide the two people, let anybody tell me if they mandate and they live any better life than the chimney now. The same money that they buy rest. Now the same bad schools and then they go. Now the same bad roads and they all use. All man they buy water for drink. You poor, you rich, you get disability, you get you know a pensioner. All man they buy water and free talk. Can you imagine a whole government and a scrummy government no will provide water for people for drink? Mother come instead no provide water for people for drink. Una not a shame, but then they drink bottled water. Water where they come from overseas. While the people they drink infected water, water we full with cholera, water we full with typhoid. How would they feel? Everybody where you talk to now, you get typhoid. And they take drip, then they get drip in a house, then they get drip in a pala, then they get drip in a junction, then they get drip in a barber shop. When I know they overload, when I know how drip they kill people from overload. You know they get drip where you able to drink, where they eat. What's that? They eat so they drink and then they give drip. What's wrong with we country? What's wrong with we country? What's wrong with we country? I don't know. It's so sad. Look at this one. Politician mix lies and truth, leaving the people confused. So a politician, the more you look, is the less you see. Then he creates an illusion. But alone, they create illusion. No. Then they lie by you and say talk and do what? Wetin matter you don't do. And Eskroma do a lot. What's an Eskroma do? Road? You dey take pride for road? You dey go make toll road in a country where people don't get 3 square meal? Isn't that an abuse? Is that good for the economy? Everything where they can at the city now, the price they go up because they have to pay toll. When I don't think before I do things, because I not care about the people, when I not to leader them, when I'm a politician them. But a leader says the truth always. They are open and transparent. With a leader, the more you look, is the more you see. The leader, he box, he open, he transparent. He not get nothing for hide. A leader will want you money, he pull under the pocket, he pull all things in a tempo and get to you only 5, me only 5. A politician, all things when they want you money, they cut the money inside their pocket. And now this they pull out, now this deal. You know, they don't do this, my sister, now this, now they don't they do. But now we they allow them. The one that we allow them for make them misuse them. Who is laughing now? Who is laughing? Where SLPP become 2018? They say that they can't stop corruption. Then they can't lock all the waiting hold them. Now the hold them, when they say that they can't lock, they don't turn to gutter. Boy, family them. I want to tell you thank you. I want to tell the producers. I want to tell the CEO. I want to tell the board of governors of this wonderful platform. Thank you for their commitment to the country. The BAFA, they come every Monday and Wednesdays. I want to tell Una we come na the BAFA today. Boku thank you. This topic here, now one way I feel to say it was necessary for let with people and begin to know who that they put their faith and trust to. But when we listen, when I continue for subscribe, when I continue for come and for participate, this na the BAFA. And say a united family, they eat from the same dish. Let we can eat together. I love Una so much. Those who agree with me, I love them the same way as I love me foes. They want them who disagree with me. But hey, we are one family. Bad bush, not for two bad brother. I love Una and I appreciate Una. We have this country called Sierra Leone. We're not a mama anymore. Now Salona we begin. He need more care. He need more attention. This now one me, very senior sister, now in tell me this. He say, Imran, he know himself. Madam Susan Williams tell me for say Sierra Leone, not to Mama Salo. Now we begin. He need more care. He need more attention. He need grooming. He need nurturing. He need hala SOS. Una love we come together. Famulem na mi come today, na mi de go. Na Imran today say tata. Love una so much. Bye-bye.